Hi, Gemma here from Calligraphy Gems. As part of my calligraphy series, my new series where I discuss the ups and downs of being a creative business owner, I am going to discuss what people said to me when they heard I was leaving my 9 to 5 to pursue a creative career, because it was not what I was expecting. So buckle up, because maybe you'll get as frustrated as I did when I heard these things. Have you been selling out then? Now, I kind of understand where this one is coming from. I think it comes from the viewpoint of stability. So those in maybe a 9 to 5 that prefer the stability of a 9 to 5 feel that you need to have a stable income coming from your side hustle before you would ever consider jumping into it. But not even professional artists sell out, and from my viewpoint, I was excited to jump in and see what worked and continue to try things out. So I kind of understand where it comes from, but it was still kind of frustrating to hear that a few times. But can you actually make money from calligraphy? The answer is yes, of course I can make money from calligraphy. I would not leave my 9 to 5 job if there was no chance that I would have the potential to earn a full-time income long term. And I found this kind of frustrating, but at the same time I need to remember that I'm immersed in the industry, so I know how many opportunities are out there, while someone that isn't immersed in that industry might not. So kind of frustrating, but I understand why someone would say that. Will you be paying tax? Tax is voluntary, right? I don't have to pay tax. I'm an artist. Artists don't have to pay tax. Did you not get the memo from the creative newsletter? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Of course I will be paying tax. Artists they're not exempt from paying tax, and I know this. I am a business owner and I am aware of what I will need to be paying. And this just came from a place of ignorance, in my opinion. I think they viewed art as a hobby and not a legitimate business, and they kind of undermined my ability to look into what a business entails, and that was a bit frustrating. Do you actually have the money to do this? Or the one that really got to me, are you going to be living on the breadline now? Now, for those not living in the UK, living on the breadline, it means living in a state of poverty, and it is not something to be joked about. I was kind of furious when I heard this, but I'm not a very confrontational person, and I think this again comes from a place of ignorance, assuming that I won't be making any money at all, that I'll just be a starving artist, like feeding into that starving artist trope. And also asking me whether I had the money to do it is just prying into my personal finances, and I don't think that's appropriate either. Is your boyfriend okay with it? Does it matter? Does it matter if my boyfriend's okay with it? This one frustrated me because, well, for two reasons. The first is that it comes across as though I'm just going to be leeching off of my partner and that I won't be providing any finances of my own. So I would need to get his permission to be able to do that. And the second aspect is that I just feel it's kind of sexist. Like, why would I need my boyfriend's consent to pursue my dreams? I don't know. It was just very disappointing to hear. I think you'll find that businesses might not actually want your services. Okay, I'll just pack it in then. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realise that businesses wouldn't want to hire me. So I can't believe I was really silly and almost left my job to pursue this full time. So thank you for letting me know the businesses won't want to pay me. I'll go back to my job. That was so passive aggressive of me. But this was such a frustrating one to hear, because even if this person believed it, why would they tell me that? I'd already made the decision, so it just felt like them being negative for no reason. And I know for a fact that there are businesses out there that want my services because they've already taken me on board and have asked for me to perform my services. So you're wrong. There were some people that were genuinely excited for me, and There were some people that actually pointed out that they knew people that had made big jumps and were so much happier for it. So fingers crossed I end up one of those people that they tell people about in the future. This video has been quite cathartic for me because I often don't stand up for myself, and receiving so much negativity in one go was very draining for me, and I think it was one of the reasons I ended up burnt out a couple of months ago. But I did get through it, and this video has been so much fun to create because it's like venting a few months worth of frustrations into one video. So if this is the first video you've come across, I'm not always this angry, it's just this one video, a lot of frustrations vented into one. But this video is for those that have or want to jump into a creative business or career and are faced with negativity. Not everyone will be kind and supportive. Some people will just be rude or negative, and it's just part of the deal for some people, I'm afraid. It was for me, and I didn't expect it. So yeah, this video is for you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the rants and the passive aggressiveness. If you've enjoyed this video, I do other videos on calligraphy, creative business ownership and journaling. And thank you for watching.